Evening, ladies and gentlemen, all around the world in the GWT family. This is Regional Ambassador Sean Haynes. Welcome to this very exciting call, the most exciting, inspirational call every month. We call it the Night of the Stars, featuring the action takers from around the world in the past month in global wealth trade. And tonight we got a lot of dynamic people to feature. So our host, our speaker this evening, who's going to take us through the Night of the Stars, well, this lady is an action taker herself, and you can see from her action the rewards that's come. She has had absolutely tremendous success in global wealth trade. She is actually our very first female regional ambassador of global wealth trade. She's a President's Cup winner of global wealth trade, part of the CEO's Leadership Council group of Global Wealth Trade. I believe she was the first lady to actually earn $10,000 in a week in Global Wealth Trade. So it's appropriate, today being International Women's Day, that we have this lady who set many firsts and led the way to success for many ladies in Global Wealth Trade. That's none other than our very own Regional Ambassador, Sherry Zhao, who's going to take us through this exciting call tonight. Do we have you there, Sherry?
Absolutely, Sean. It's absolutely my pleasure to be on this call tonight. And of course, you are going to help me out and throughout the whole evening here. Sean, you've been doing amazing, and you know you are someone I have a lot of respect, and since day one I joined the business and look up you, and you have helped me a lot since I got started. So Sean, it's my pleasure to actually co-host this call with you together and recognize a lot of stars around the world. I actually did a count today. We have stars. We have actually 36 stars from 11 countries. And we have one national ambassador, one regional ambassador, 10 diplomats, 5 retail queens, and 19 superstars launched 3+ VDMs. So it's going to be a very exciting call tonight. And we have, you know, these 11 countries, including Nigeria, China, Canada, Dubai, Dominica, and Germany, U.S., Italy, Haiti, St. Martin, and Ghana. So we have a lot of stars tonight, and from all different parts of the world. So it's going to be a very exciting call. Stay tuned and learn from these stars and learn from what made them successful, and they will share with us their story. So first of all, we have our super lady here, all the way from Nigeria, Comfort Lagidiu, is our national ambassador. One thing is she's building the business, you know, from day one with a lot of difficulties. Actually, internet access is one of the difficult parts in overall Nigeria. And what happened is that tonight she's aware, she's on the call, she's one of our superstars. However, she just cannot speak because she's at some place that's no internet access. So what we did is that we brought the person who worked with her since she joined the business since day one. We have Mr. Africa, Brian Arundel, here to speak on her behalf and share with you what she has been through, what has she done, and what make her be such a successful lady. So, Brian, do we have you there?
Yes, Sherry, I'm here. Thank you very much for that warm introduction.
Okay, Mr. Africa, please go ahead.
Well, I mean, I'm so actually excited and obviously proud to be speaking on behalf of Comfort Lagidiu. Comfort has a lot of people see her rise to these levels of accolades in what seems to be a very short period of time, but I'll tell you that she went through a lot of challenges, obviously, in doing that. The thing that actually makes me so proud of her is that where other people would see challenge, she's actually seen, and she's seen opportunity. And one of the things that she says as one of her mottos is, "I'm glad I ventured." And bringing a new company and a new business to a brand new market is a huge challenge, and she's faced every challenge head on, and hasn't let it slow her down. Wherever people would complain about things like shipping, $295 to ship a kit, and waiting for product. All she did was she just built, and having built side by side with her, twice on my trips to Nigeria, I see how hard she works. Every day, shows tours daily, and in most cases, those daily tours, turn into 3-4 tours a day, and that's one of the reasons why she's had the success that she's had, Sherry.
Well, that is truly amazing. And can you share with us some difficulties they have to go through to be the #1 market for GWT?
Well, I think a lot of those difficulties have sort of been dealt with and been corrected. But I remember when we first got started, trying to get people registered. Obviously, the credit card situation there is a challenge. A lot of the credit cards are blocked from doing international transactions. So that's one of the big challenges. The challenge of getting the product shipped to Nigeria is obviously a challenge, where we pay less than $100 to ship product. Every product shipment that goes there is $295, plus I think $55 for anyone who's added on to even the group shipment. But again, they don't see that as a challenge. They just realize that it's one of the costs of doing business. And they just continue to build and continue to push forward. They know this opportunity is the best opportunity because of the track record of success that's come after her. It's funny because just like they talk about the 4-minute mile, that it was impossible. Once the 4-minute mile got broken, it was broken many, many times. And now she's led the way, showing, becoming, I think she just missed being a 30-day ambassador, I think, by a week. So again, she's actually hit just about every accolade, and of course everyone knows she's the President's Cup Award winner. So she's actually just about had every accolade so far in the company. She wasn't Rookie of the Year, so she missed out on that. But the second best thing was Hawa, her first-generation leader, was Rookie of the Year the same year that she was President's Cup Award winner. So she's definitely well on her way to multi-millionaire status, and it's going to happen for her very, very quickly. There's no doubt about it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mr. Africa, to sharing with us on Comfort's behalf, and you've been working with her since day one, and you helped her so much, and you traveled there twice, so you know the market pretty well, and there's no better person than you to share on her behalf. So I appreciate that you are here with us and telling how much things that they have to go through to reach the level they are reaching right now. And thank you, Brian. Okay.
Well, thank you very much, Sherry, obviously, for hosting the call.
Thank you. So next superstar is also from Nigeria, and that's our newest regional ambassador, actually Fina. Kafina is, has been with our company for just a little bit over a year as well. It's not that long ago she joined the business, but she's been taking a lot of leadership and working with us. Do we have Fina on the call with us? I know it's 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning for Nigeria, but I just wonder if we can find her. Sean, do we have Fina with us?
No, Sherry, I don't see Fina on the call.
Right. Okay. Well, actually,
I'm just wondering if you're aware of the time change.
I'm not sure because I see we have a lot less attendees than before because of time change.
I just thought of that the time change may be one of the things that maybe they
might
not be aware of.
It's our difference now, so that could be an issue.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Anyways, I just thought of that. Sorry, guys.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I believe there are a lot of people not aware of time change, and that's why Fina told me she would be on the call, but she's not here. I think that could be the reason. But I can share a few words about Fina. You know, she was on the call. We had our first Africa and Europe Night of Stars today, early in this afternoon, the Nigerian time of 9:15 p.m. So that's going to be on every week. We're going to have these calls. So it's not going to be one time, but it's our first time recognize the Night of Stars for them at their time zone, at their local time. So we had Katrina actually shared a few words earlier this afternoon, and Katrina is actually come from traditional business background, and she has a maternity store herself, and she also a mother of 3. So I did ask her, you know, as busy as you with a mother of 3 and a traditional business, which is very successful, you're running it, and you still can make yourself so successful and become regional ambassador within such short period of time. So I'm really amazed, and she's saying all you need is be good at time management. So that's one thing we learned from her. You know, you really need to manage your time really well to do whatever you want to do to be successful in this business. Basically, you know, we got a lot of people saying, well, I'm too busy, I'm so busy, I'm not doing the business because this or that reason. But we have people like Kafina, you know, also super busy woman, you know, three kids. That's more than a full-time job. Plus, her own store and everything. So I just want to share with you, you know, this amazing lady. She can hit success for a reason. So we can all learn from, you know, from these ladies here. And let me move forward to the next person. So we have Monica Lee, all the way from Beijing, China. And I know, you know, it's also time difference in Beijing, and so we should have her her regional ambassador offline be on the call with us. Sean, do we have Sarah here with us? Sarah Wang or Winnie?
Hi, Sherry. It's Sarah.
Hey, Sarah. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So I'm just gonna share a few words for Monica, actually. So Monica is from Beijing, China. And she recognized GWT was an excellent business opportunity, even though she's never heard of the brand yet. It was definitely very different than any other direct sales businesses, as they're mostly in health and wellness, and there's too much competition. So that's why she launched, and she's definitely off to a great start as a new Diplomat Challenge winner.
Okay, Sarah, do we have Gary Brown on the call with us?
Gary is actually away on a ski trip. So
okay, okay, that's literally the picture he sent just from the ski.
Yeah, he took that yesterday and sent it. So
I like it.
So Gary Brown is from Toronto. He's actually worked in the jewelry industry for 14 years as a jewelry designer, and he also worked for GIA. So he definitely knows what high quality products are. He also has many friends who love luxury goods. So GWT's opportunity allows him to share great products with all his friends and fulfills their needs. For a small investment and potentially huge return, that's kind of why those are the reasons why he actually started this business. And he will continue to expand his business throughout this year.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Gary. So next person is also from your team, Sarah.
Yes.
It's Yan Han on the call with us?
No, she is also not on the call, but I'll speak on her behalf as well.
All right.
Yan Hong launched her BDM after meeting her friend and eventual sponsor, Jenny, who is actually one of our speedy diplomats as well. She was she saw that Jenny was wearing like really lovely jewelry pieces, and she got curious. So she started right away once she learned about what it was to get the best price on the products. It was after that that she realized the great business opportunity could actually change her life. So she's really excited to share this opportunity with her friends and family, and is looking forward to being an ambassador soon.
Absolutely, smart lady. Thank you, Sarah, for sharing on your on behalf of your superstars. Okay, thank you. So let's move on to the next superstar, all the way from Dubai. And actually, this gentleman spoke a little bit earlier in the afternoon at our European, Africa, and the UAE call as well. But he did promise me he will be on this call and speak in person. So, Sean, do we have Faisal here?
I don't see Faisal on, Sherry. I think, again, maybe the mix-up in time zone, but Faisal is our first diplomat from Dubai and UAE, and he's very excited because UAE is the fourth largest retail market in the world, and he sees the vision and the possibilities of GWT. So he has his eyes set on being regional ambassador in 2015, and he made a promise that he was going to be on the Night of the Stars every month this year, and so far he started out January, and February he's been on the Night of the Stars, so he's leading by example, and we look forward to see him again in March.
Oh, absolutely. That's exactly what he said this afternoon. That's the target every single month on the Night of Stars, which means he needs to have at least 3 VDMs every single month. So by the end of the year, we're looking at a new national ambassador, basically.
Yes, actually, if he keeps going, he would be.
Yeah. So congratulations, Faisal, and let's move on to the next person all the way from Dominica, Anne-Marie. Do we have Anne-Marie on the call with us?
Yes, I'm sure we do. She never misses these calls. Again, our first diplomat from Dominica. So, Anne-Marie, welcome to the call. Congratulations, first diplomat from Dominica. Go ahead and share your story with us.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good night, everyone. Good day, wherever in part of the world you are at this time. As we know, we have time changes. Yes, I am Anne Bernadine Marie, also known as Anne Savre Marie, from the island of Dominica. We are situated between Guadeloupe and Martinique. And my husband and I together have an apartment building in Dominica where we provide accommodation for the Ross University medical school students. And always looking for another investment. And when global wealth trade was introduced to us in Dominica, I saw it was a very interesting business. So I started reading up about it when it was introduced to, well, I personally, the session I attended was in November of 2013 by some Lucian's persons. And I enrolled the following month, not doing anything really, still learning about the business, not sure yet, but I remember I was told placing yourself early is key, so I wanted to do that, and then gradually I started to pick up and understand the business better, and to date I have enrolled 8 persons, and presently we have 19 persons in our team. As one of the persons I enrolled today also enrolled someone else today, and I enrolled one of the ministers of government that lead me to that new status where I am right now. So I'm very thankful for global wealth trade. I'm still learning because it's a learning process, and that is what I love about this business. You always have persons helping you to learn the business more and more as you go, and you always have teachings, and as it is said, it is a big family. I love that very much. So thanks much, and Dominica is on board.
Congratulations. Wow, that is amazing. You place yourself right at the very beginning, and then now you are doing amazing with your market and take that leadership on. So great stuff, and continue your good work, and we look forward to see you become ambassador very soon.
That's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking for that.
I can see that happening. Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So let's move to Winnipeg, Canada. This wonderful lady, her name is Virgie, and she's actually working right now. I had a communication with her earlier, and she's saying it's her privilege to be on this call. However, because she's working until 11 p.m. today, on a Sunday, she still have to work. That's the reason why she want to do GWT. So her target is to become ambassador by end of this year, and she recently became diplomat and also launched 4 new VDMs. She likes to become to be an inspirational leader and help and share and encourage more people that can truly live their dreams. And she has 3 very strong wives. Basically, her son, her kids, and of course her parents to retire. So with focus, and I know she can be really successful. That's Virgie. Thank you so much to do what you do in Winnipeg and take this market, and that's your market going to grandfather yourself in. So let's move on to the next superstar and see this. This is the lady all the way from Germany. And I know it's also like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning for this lady. So we had a really good call this afternoon with our Germany and Italy and Nigerian leaders, and we had a lot of them spoke on that call. So that call is actually recorded. So what I'm going to do is I will upload that call, the webinar, and for any of you like to learn from our stars from in Europe and Africa and the UAE, please listen to the recording. So we're gonna move on to the next star here, and we have Cynthia all the way from Texas, USA. I'm not 100% sure if Cynthia is on the call with us, and she's actually, because she was introduced by someone in Nigeria, and so she actually also spoke at this afternoon as well. So she had opportunity to share with us her own story. Excuse me.
Yeah, she's not on right now, Sherry. She's not on.
She's not here right now? Yeah. The time difference confuse a lot of people. In the U.S., I don't know if Texas has daylight change. In California, we do, and I know in Arizona they don't, and in Hawaii they don't. So it's very different state by state. So it's kind of confusing day to day. Hopefully, hopefully we have people joining us very soon. Okay. Excuse me. Speak too much. Too excited for our the next leader here, all the way from Nigeria as well. Her name is Habiba, and she actually not only she became a diplomat, she also did a retail sales of $2,000 in Canadian, and that is amazing. You can see she's very stylish, and with she's super happy with our fairy items, and she doesn't go anywhere without fairy. That's what she is. You can see from her picture with our fairy shield, with our beautiful posh necklace and everything. So Habiba is taking the leadership. She joined us not too long ago, but she already hit her diplomat status and also had great retail sales. So next person all the way from Italy, and of course that's another lady taking the leadership, and she actually personally met with our Senior Vice President Nat Human, and she's very, very soon become our diplomat. Just very shortly joined the business, and she's done an amazing job in Italy. And let's move on to the next star, also from Germany, Perla. Perla actually not new to us, and she was on the call on this call last month as well, and she just really a retail queen. So I remember she shared with us in the afternoon. Perla said, basically she's really proud wear and share our products, and she doesn't go. So she's really love our products, and she's doing a lot of social media and promoting the products, and that's how she sell this many products. And so as our many other stars out in Germany, but that being said, let's move back to Toronto for a bit, and I believe everyone is very familiar with this lady. She's been on this call pretty much every single month as our retail queen, and we do have Daisy on the call. I believe she just sent us a message. Is Daisy unmuted here? Hello, Daisy, are you there?
Here, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, Daisy. Please share with us your secret, how you sell this many products every single month and be our retail queen here.
Hi, and thank you for having me on the call, and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm sorry a lot of our people are not on the call. Probably, as you said, with the time difference, it's confused some people. But congratulations to everyone on the call, and for being mentioned on the Night of the Stars, being on or otherwise. That's fantastic. Our company is growing tremendously. I can't wait for more. Retail sales, as you know, are my passion. I have been doing them for a while. This month was very easy with Valentine's Day being around. As a matter of fact, I had quite a few parties, not all of them a great success, but a couple were a big success, and here are the profits from them. All I do is to promote, be persistent, wear my products. As you know, I always wear everything. Monopolize on every possible occasion, such as Valentine's Day or birthdays or Mother's Days. The more you do, the more you're going to make. Be persistent. Don't give up. It's not always, you're not always going to have the best results, but again, be persistent. That's how I do my retail profits, and I do love the benefits from them.
I love the tips you give to us. Thank you so much, Daisy. Be persistent is one of the key, regardless you want to just build your team or just sell the products. One thing we need to do is be persistent and consistent. So thank you so much, and I look forward to see you again on this call next month. And that's great. Thank you, Daisy. Okay, let's move to go back to Germany again. It's this lady Panina is not a stranger to us as well, and she's actually our fastest ambassador challenge winner. In Germany, she hit her ambassador status within 10 days in the business, and she's continued selling the products and sharing the products with every one of us. So I'm not 100% sure if Panina is on the call with us. Let me check. And Sean, do we have Panina here?
Hi, Sherry. No, I don't see Panina on. I don't actually see any of the Europeans on. So again, they might be confused with the time difference.
Right. Well, I think we are lucky that we actually had the call with them earlier today. So we had I had this pleasure listening to them speaking in person. So Panina, is a lot of actually a lot of you also met with her in person if you are in Toronto, and she was she was invited to join the leadership summit by our corporate, and she was there, and she's this lady has great energy, and she's leading that Germany market, and step by step she has stars from her team, and she's also doing amazing retail sales, and she's a mother of 3, I believe, if not, I think 2 or 3 kids she has, and she's also has a traditional business. She runs travel agency in Germany, and now one thing she shared with us in the afternoon I remember was she's so proud where I share our products, and she's consistently promoting the products, just like what Daisy said. This is a success story from these successful people in our company. So do whatever they do, and learn from these amazing people, and that's the key to your success. So let's move on to the next retail queen here. She's a mother of 2, as you can see. She has 2 beautiful daughters here, and she's also has full-time job, and but she can also making a great profit with her GWT business in the retail as well. And she does it almost every single month, and she's proudly actually promoting the business constantly on the social media, right? So that's the key, constantly. And she does it every single week, and putting time aside to promote the business, promote the products, and that's how she became, to be our stars month after month. So that's Mirazo, and congratulations for your success here. So next person, let's go to Haiti, and Cheryl, do we have Mary Sencha Thomas?
Hi, Sherry.
On the call with us?
I don't see, actually, she's a doctor, Dr. Mary Sanchez Thomas, but I don't see her on, so I'm going to bring on our leader in Haiti, diplomat Vanessa Sukar, to share a few words about Mary Sanchez. Are you there, Vanessa?
Vanessa is here, and she's muted. Vanessa, you are muted on our end. Please try to speak closer to your phone.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone on the call tonight. Like you mentioned before, I think the hour is the problem why most of them are not on the call tonight. But Mary Sansha, she's just like Sean said, she's a doctor, and her goal is to be on the Night of the Stars every month for retail profit. So I know she's pushing it hard. Yesterday, for the first time, she was able to do a part of the tour in live. She's having people at her house all the time, making one-on-ones. So I know she's a diamond now, but she's a future diplomat and maybe an ambassador in the next month. So I'm very proud of what she has been doing so far.
Wow! Congratulations, found yourself a superstar in Haiti, and I'm sure you're working closely with this star here, and to be on the Night of Stars every single month means she's actually at least making over $1,000 every in Canadian dollar every single month in the retail profit. So that is a huge, actually, additional income for, I believe, for especially when she lives in Haiti. And that is truly amazing. So that's great target. Thank you so much, Vanessa, for sharing with us on behalf of Dr. Mary Sancha.
My pleasure.
Thank you. So we also, let's stay in Haiti, and we also have another beautiful lady here, launched 6 new VDMs, and of course her name is Tayana. Do we have Tayana on the call with us?
Yes, we do, and she's already called the fairy girl of Haiti. She loves the product, so she just became a diplomat last month as well. So, Taina,
Wow.
your line is unmuted, Taina. If you can just unmute yourself, we'd love to hear from you.
Tayana, I love to hear your story in person. Please try to speak closer to your mic here.
The line is muted on her side, so Taina, you just need to unmute your mic on your side, and then we can hear from you, which would be great. If she has problems with her microphone, maybe we can go back and let Vanessa share.
Okay.
So let's do that. So Vanessa, you're unmuted again.
Yes. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Well, Sean, I think you said most of it. Taina, we already call her the fairy girl. She's always wearing fairy jewelry from head. Well, not so because she doesn't have the shoes yet. And I think we should change that picture because she has so many pictures with fairy all over the place. Taina loves the product. She has been in the industry before, so I think that she has all the techniques. She knows how to talk to people. She's a very bright young lady. Like you said, she's already a diplomat. She did it very fast. We work close together, and I'm sure we're going to be working her as an ambassador pretty soon. She loves her team. She's always there to work with us. She does the presentation. She works with everyone. So I'm sure there's no doubt it's going to be a great success for her for this year.
Well, absolutely. I'm sure that she will be with the help and support of an amazing team like yourself and Sean and Raza, and of course the whole qualified My 5, and she will be on her way to her target very, very soon. So actually, I'd like to go back to one of a diplomat from all the way from UAE, and Faisal is right now on the call with us, and our very, very potential, actually our future national ambassador Faisal. If you remember, his target is actually to be on this call every single month. So of course he would never miss this call. So Faisal, we are back to you here. Is Faisal here on the call?
Absolutely, Faisal, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Thanks for
Good morning, everyone. I'm here on the call. Is the voice clear, please?
Yes, very clear. You know, we all know your target is to be on this call every single month, and you are going to be our national ambassador by the end of this year. So please tell us, share with us what makes you so successful. What have you done?
Well, thank you very much, Sherry, for inviting me to to speak here. And you have already done my job for this morning. I call it morning, but it's now almost 6 o'clock in the morning here. We started at 5:15.
Right.
Well, you see, what I would like to say about what I have done to reach here is. Of course, the commitment from a person is needed. Nothing can be achieved without the person is committed. But what I see in this company, apart from the gorgeous products, the absolute, management, the support and everything, what I see in this company that makes it all possible is that the leadership, of course, is always there, including My 5 and outside My 5, the leadership to help all the new LCs grow. But something more exciting, that if that's not enough for anybody, there are so many new people who are taking interest in this business, and they're coming in and making success. that anyone who wants to be successful cannot ignore this fact that this company, because of its everything, including the management, the products, and the opportunity, is expanding so fast that, even the new people, and we see this every month, we see this every week in our meetings, they're coming in, they're having success that no one can, just ignore this path. And all I have done, to be very honest, I hope I can do more than that, and I will, inshallah. But all I have done is I've kept myself plugged into the system, be on the calls every time, get the inspiration, take some notes, learn from the leaders, have your inspiration from the new ones also. If they can do it, I am not in my first month, I am more than that, so I should be able to do it as well. And again, I had said about going regional ambassador in this year. You just made that to national, so thank you. Thank you. And yes, why not? The opportunity is so great, and it is so available for anyone who wants to come in and take forward. And what will be the result? The result will be good for us, good for people around us, and the way the compensation plan and the leadership arrangements are designed by our all amazing CEO. I've said that before. Nothing enough can be said about him. That becoming regional or national myself means what? Means that I would automatically be helping so many people, and that is awesome feeling. I think
Absolutely.
Nothing more I could do than to just keep myself plugged into the system. Thank you very much.
I love it. Thank you so much, Faisal. And I mean, I just did a very simple calculation. You're saying you're going to be on this call every single month, so I'm counting you on that. And every single month, basically, meaning you need to have at least launch 3 VDMs. So that's 36 VDMs. So that's way more enough than for the national ambassador. So target is there, and national ambassador you need a 32, and this will make you 36 plus.
Well, thank you very much. If that is it, then why not? I mean, I didn't know this, and I just heard this one from you now. So again, proof coming on this call every time. 80% of your success is just showing up. Yeah. That's all I'm doing. But I'm sure, as I'm sure, see, as time passes, and as one takes interest, new horizons open up, new targets show up, new possibilities open up, and this is what is happening to me. I'm so happy with with some of the new leaders that have developed in United Arab Emirates, and of course continuous support also coming from the small team that we so far have, but we have not even warmed up. We have not even warmed up, and United Arab Emirates will be on the top of the GWT charts, inshallah, very soon. I will surprise you, everybody, because I've been meeting with some leaders over here that have completely come in on board already and are ready to take UAE, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, all the states and the Middle East. Totally, we're going to take GWT everywhere. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Faisal, and I look forward to see your success and see you on top. So let's move on to the next superstar here, and I believe we're going back to Haiti, and let's see who this amazing person is. Okay, wow, this is Florentine. Sean, do we have Florentine with us tonight?
Florentine is a young man in Haiti, Sherry, and actually he saved up his own money to join, but his mother, who's always encouraged him to have business to reach his targets. I know she's on the call, Mary Chantal, and I know she'll speak on behalf of Florentine. So Mary Chantal, please go ahead and tell us about Florentine launching his mall and how he launched 4 new VDMs last month.
Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chantal from Haiti. I joined the company with Florentin January, and we are very happy and pleased. To have joined the company, and yes, and Florentin became diamond by soon. I think back today, and he has made the challenge, and well, so we have joined the company because we believe that we can have the lifestyle we are looking forward for. So, but I have Florentin with me. I will let him say something. Hello?
Yes, hi.
Hi.
Florentine?
Yes.
Well, congratulations to be on the Night of Stars, and you know, you just got started not too long ago. So please share with us, you know, first of all, how old are you?
11.
You're 11 years old, and you launched 4 new VDMs. Wow. So please tell us what have you done to make yourself successful here?
I try to talk to everybody I can.
Uh-huh.
Them about GWT.
Yeah.
And after doing that, well, they just came along.
Okay. Good for you. Good for you. So basically, you are taking this this business just sharing with everyone that you know.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah.
And then that now you actually have 4 VDMs launched, just within a short 1 month, and you are only 11 years old.
And my mom also.
Hello?
Yes. My mom also helped me.
Of course, she's your upline, right? So she's absolutely there to help you out. But I really happy for you, you know, start at such a young age and be an entrepreneur, has this entrepreneur mindset, and, you know, launch your mall and already hit the success. So keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna achieve a lot more success in a very short time.
And Sherry, let me just add, because I know
Yes.
Florentine's mom said that, you know, Florentin from a young baby loved sports cars, so he's very much like our CEO and our first national ambassador. And so his love of sports cars, his mom always told him business is the way to get sports cars and the lifestyle he wants. So congrats, Florentin. You're on the right path to enjoy lots of sports cars and that dream lifestyle, much like our CEO and our national ambassador did from a young age also.
Well, except he's even started younger than our CEO. That is amazing. Thank you so much. And we also actually have Vanessa saying she lets you add a few words about Florentine. So Vanessa, your call is unmuted. Please go ahead.
Yes, thank you, Sherry. So, of course, I want to congratulate Florentine for launching 4 new VDMs this month. I remember yesterday afternoon, Sean sent me a message asking me, is he the one working because he's a kid, so probably her mom, Chantal, will be the one talking. And I'm like, he has the business mind that you will be surprised. So he's the one working the business with his mother, and he deserves to be on the call to explain exactly what he has been doing. I remember the second night he came to see the business opportunity while Sean Singh was in Haiti. He sat in the front seat and he had questions. So I'm pretty sure he has to be part of the Night of the Star. He is a star, and I'm very proud of you for a young age, and I'm sure we're going to see you again in the future months.
Absolutely. I totally agree with you. Okay, congratulations, Florentine, and thank you, Vanessa, for this additional information here. This is just truly amazing, you know. You are never too young or you're never too old to build your business. That's the message. And ladies and gentlemen, you got to learn from this young man here. Okay, let's move on to the going back to Toronto, Canada, Calgary. We have Jenny, who launched 4 new VDMs last month, and do we have this lovely lady on the call, Sean?
Hi, Sherry. Yes, we do have
Yes,
Jeannie
you
on
do.
the call. So welcome to the call, Jeannie.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Hello, Jenny. All the way from Calgary, Canada, and I know it's a great place, and we have we have you over there and launched 4 new VDMs. Please share with us, what have you done to make yourself successful, and of course, what do you do besides GWT? Do you have any other jobs or working at home?
Okay. All right. First of all, thank you, Sherry and Sean. Good evening, good afternoon, and I guess good morning, depending where you are in the world.
Right.
It's been really exciting the last little while. Hasn't been very difficult. I've just made those appointments, and I've done the system. I've gone up to my upline, and which is Anne-Marie Chantal, who has been mentoring me and working with me, and I make those appointments, and she comes along with me, and I start learning how to put everything together.
Okay, so basically you just utilize your My5, your upline to work with you.
Correct. Yeah. The system is there. I use it. Yes.
And they can see you always wear your products too, and this beautiful polish on you looks stunning.
Oh, thank you. I love the polish. Love the fairy.
Yeah.
Love jewelry in general. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, congratulations for your success, and I look forward to see you again on this call next month.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Okay, great. Okay, next person, next superstar on the call is, let's go to Montreal, Canada. We have Pascal, and do we have Pascal on the call? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hi,
I
how are
can
you?
hear you loud and clear. How are you doing?
I'm very good, very good. How about you?
Very good. I'm super excited to see you on this call. I know you just started not too long ago, and you're recognized as one of our NATO stars, and launched 4 new VDMs last month. So please share with us, what have you done to make yourself successful, and any words you'd like to give to your audience tonight.
So yeah, so this is my first month with GWT, and like you guys could see, I launched 4 new VDMs, and this is the first time that I'm on Night of the Stars, and it's the first of many. And I'd like to say that I wouldn't have been able to do this without the right leadership, without the right mentors, without the right My5 upline. I have the best people training me, and I'm a very quick learner, so I mean, without my cousin Patrick Dekile, and without Leo or Scaler, without all these people helping me, I wouldn't have been able to do exactly what I'm doing. I'm learning really quickly how to talk to people about this wonderful opportunity. I'm able to convince them that this is the way to financial freedom, and it's been working wonders for me.
Excellent. Well, that's truly great, and you are plugging yourself in and utilize your My5. When I first got started, I remember our CEO always saying, use and abuse your upline as much as you can, and basically that's what we have been doing. And then of course, once you learn, you duplicate yourself and develop your leaders in your team.
Exactly. The system is there. Everything is there for us. There's no reason why we should fail. It's all given to you in the palm of your hand. If you cannot do it, well, then it's your fault.
I like it. I like it. So what is your target for this year, 2015?
My target? Well, I'd like to be diplomat by the end of April.
Yeah.
I'd also like to be an ambassador by the end of 2015.
Okay, well, your target is very clear, and you know what to do, and just go ahead and do it. And I look forward to see you on the ambassadors list very, very soon.
You'll be seeing me next month, the month after that, and all the months to come. Thank you.
Great, great, very ambitious, and I love this targets. So we're gonna see you again next month in April. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, well, this person is not stranger to us, ladies and gentlemen. We have Mr. Sean Haynes. Actually, absolutely, he's here with us. We don't have to question that or ask. And you know, as our regional ambassador, as someone who's been with us for the past almost 8 years already in the business, he still actually continue building the business and launching the business and launching 4 new VDMs last month. So Mr. Sean Haynes, please share with us, you know, what's your secret to success?
Well, thank you so much, Sherry. And actually, you know, you're one of my inspirations because you know, as much success as I've had, doubling my income at the bank, earning residual for over 360 weeks, you know, earning thousands per week, but I've never earned 10,000 in a week. So when I saw you doing that, I'm like, okay, I got to push harder, get myself to 10,000 a week. And, you know, so just seeing what's possible in this company, there's always new levels of success to strive for. And if you have big targets, you know, you continue to be driven. So for myself, you know, first of all, when I saw this, working in wealth management division of the bank and seeing what the wealthy do, I knew that GWT is absolutely the business that incorporates all 3 of the key things the wealthy do. So it was a no-brainer to get started. But, you know, my big why is creating that legacy that will pass to my children and my grandchildren, you know, basically the Caribbean where I'm from, you know, working to create 100 millionaires out of our CEO's mission of 1,000 millionaires. And then our CEO always talks about, you know, wanting more, become more, earn more, and giving more, and have a target to have a foundation where we can, you know, donate $1 million a year to causes in need around the world. So, you know, having big whys like that keep you driven, and then seeing the success of others, you know, working with my mentor, National Ambassador Reza Mesgarlu, he always says, what you do this week shows up next week. What you do this month shows up next month. What you do this year shows up next year. So last year, you know, I took 5 months straight of action to be on the Night of the Stars, and that led to this January and February, basically growing over 180% over last January and February. You know, then took a couple months, slow time if you want in the holidays, but I knew, okay, I need to get right back at it in February to make sure I can hit my targets this year, including National Ambassador. And all I did, you know, just staying forensic, making the calls that we're supposed to make every day, and hopefully everybody's got their tickets booked for the Forensic Networker, where you're going to learn exactly the numbers that you need to do in this business. You know, contacting 5 people on Facebook a day, sending out 5 emails, basically everything it says in the next 30 days action plan to do, just following up, being consistent and persistent. And that's how I launched 4 new VDMs this month. And what I do, anyone can do. And I just want to congratulate everyone who's been on this call, and especially some of our first diplomats in their regions, like Faisal Latif in Dubai and Anne-Marie in Dominica, and also very proud of Team Haiti and excited March 18th to be going to Haiti with our ambassador, Sean Singh. Looking forward to being there my first time in Haiti. So we're off to a great start this year and looking forward to big, big success for everyone in GWT in 2015. Back to you, Sherry.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sean Haynes. You know, stay forensic is the key, and we can talk a little bit in a little bit about the forensic training at the end of the call. So, I mean, let's do it. Let's make it happen. say forensic is the way to go. So let's actually we do have because of time difference, we have more and more people join the call right now. We actually right now we do have our our newest regional ambassador all the way from Nigeria just messaged me saying she's on the call right now. So what I like to do is bring her back because I know you like to learn from this lady. You know, you don't want to miss this lady's speech, and she's been with us, you know, not for too long, but then she's already, you know, made herself really successful. And as I shared with you, she's a traditional business owner. She's also a mother of 3, and she's but she's as busy as she is, she can still make to the regional ambassador with a short period of time. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Kafina Ajibola on the call with us. Kafina, are you there? Hello, Fina. I know you are unmuted on my side, and please try to speak closer to the...
Hello, Sherry. Can you hear me okay?
Now I can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Absolutely, I can hear you very loud and clear. And Fina, please share with us your secret to success.
Hello, Sherry.
Yes, I can hear you very clear. Please go ahead. I love to hear from your, you know, your secret to success here. Hello, Fina. Well, I think...
okay, thank you very much, Sherry, for the opportunity. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone in the world. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm talking. Can you hear me?
I think it's a little bit slow here, but yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, basically, first of all, I just want to thank the CEO of the company, Ramin Mesgalo, for the huge opportunity given to everyone to build residual income. Basically, how and I was able to make the regional ambassador is focusing. When I got started, I was told about how the compensation plan and how the business is run. And I decided to just focus and build results from other people who have been in the business. So I believe that if they can do it, I will be able to do it. So I decided to pay good attention to the business, working with a lot of people that are also very successful in the business, asking questions, you know, and that was how I have been able to achieve what I am achieving at this point.
Absolutely. So I did share earlier, and I know you are a super busy woman yourself. You have 3 kids, and they are very young kids. They require lots of attention, and on top of that, you know, you have a traditional business. So how you manage to even to do your business? Like what have you done to make yourself focus in this case?
I'm one person that anytime I want to do something or find myself in doing something that is good, I like to put myself neck deep till I see the bottom of it. So GWT is one of those businesses that, you know, took my interest. And I've tried a couple of other multi-level marketing before, but I wasn't successful because I didn't pay attention. And with that past experience, I made up my mind that I'm going to pay attention to GWT. I'm going to read and understand the business, which is, I believe, is the first important thing to do. So I was able to study and study and study, ask questions, and I'm able to understand how the business works and how you can build. And with this powerful tool of the web banners that, you know, you get to learn and listen from other people, I always love to join the web banners designers. I mean, it has inspired me and encouraged me and kept me, on and on to keep doing the business. So with such, I decided to just focus and dedicate myself to build GWT. And when I got started, I had a chat with Abdulrazak, and I said to him, I want to give 2 years of my time to GWT and see where it takes me. And I believe in 2 years, I should be somewhere. And now it's happening so fast, and I'm loving it. I'm building it, and I love the business, and I'm going to take it right to the top.
Absolutely, and I believe you can, with such a strong mentality, and we can see that you are such a businesswoman and you're doing amazing and you're doing everything right to make yourself successful here. So congratulations to be our newest regional ambassador all the way from Nigeria. So thank you so much, Kafina, to be on the call.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. And congratulations to all the stars tonight. Thank you so much, yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So let's move back to Canada. We have another regional ambassador actually on the call with us, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you are very familiar with this lady, and she actually did a lot of great trainings for us lately. She shared with us how she attracts leads, the lead generation system, and she did for herself. And also, she shared with us how you can do a successful virtual designer party. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know this lady very well if you are on our Sunday night calls. And this lady, her name's Jeanette Beaver. So, Jeanette, do we have you on a call?
Hi, Sherry. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Please share with us your success and how you launched 3 new VDMs here last month.
Thank you so much. Well, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everyone around the world. And I would like to congratulate everyone on this Night of the Stars. I'm going to make it just short because you're going to be hearing me every month anyway. I made a promise. Yeah, I made a promise. I'm going to do it every month. You see, I've been here for over 7 years, and you may say, okay, so why are you still building? We have a very big target, just like our CEO. It's not just because you've achieved already success that you're going to stop. We're so young as a company. We haven't even hit the exponential growth yet. And it is our responsibility as leaders to share and go out there and make sure that we change people's lives around the world. And I'm building my business as a legacy for my kids. So I'm going to continue on building and sharing the business until I can pass it on to my kids, and then they will then continue, and then they can pass it on to their kids. So how's that? That's how legacy is going to continue forever. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm just continuously sharing the opportunity because I want to go change people's lives around the world. And I wanted to congratulate, of course, all the Filipinos around the world who's, achieved success also, because that's one of my dreams. When I first started in Global Wealth Trade as being the first Filipino, of course, I wanted to make sure that, more and more Filipinos will change their lives here. So thank you, Sherry.
Thank you so much, Jeanette. That's a very big target. I mean, pass this business, a successful business to your kids, and this is what we are building. I believe a lot of us are parents, and we hear you and we understand, how important your kids to you. And I hope every single one of them has their own virtual designer mouse already. I believe they do. And so this business is a very long term, ladies and gentlemen, and we have big target to hit. So we never stop building, and we all learn from each other. And here we have Jeanette Beaver with us for almost 8 years in the business, and she's still launching new BDMs. And so there's no excuse for us not to do anything. Okay. So next person we have all the way from Saint Martin is young man Jeremiah. From Saint Martin, he launched 3 new virtual designer malls. Sean, do we have Jeremiah with us tonight?
Yes, Sherry, we have Jeremiah on the line. His very first month, I know he launched 3 malls in his very first week. So we're very proud of him in St. Martin. And wow. Jeremiah, welcome to the call.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody around the globe. My name is
Hello. Yes, go ahead, Jeremiah. Please share with us, on which day you start a business, and if you don't mind, you can also share with us your age. You look very, very young here, and what have you done to make yourself successful with our business?
But I've been following the system.
Okay.
I would like to
Jeremiah, if you can come a little closer to the microphone.
Done a very great job.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I started like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Been very well. And I'm grateful to be here. I'm excited about the business. Started like, oh, I already said that. Yeah, a bit nervous.
No worries, no worries. We are all with you. It's your first time. You only joined the business for 2 weeks, and you already launched 3 new BDMs. So that's a great success. I mean, when we all first started, we didn't know nothing, and we just we all nervous and about things. But then after you practice and practice and practice, and you're gonna be on this call every single month, and then you'll no longer be nervous after that.
Yeah.
So yeah, share with us a couple more words, and what do you recommend to our attendees? What should they do to be successful?
Well, so long as they follow the system,
mm-hmm.
then they should be good.
Okay, simple as that. Follow the system. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's all you need to do. We have a great system. That's our business. So thank you so much, Jeremiah, for following the system and launch your 3 new BDMs. And look forward to see you again on the next call.
Absolutely.
Thank you. So let's go back to Toronto, Canada. We have Paula on the call with us. Do we have Paula on the call with us?
You have Paula
here?
Just has to unmute herself.
Hi.
Hello, good evening, Paula, all the way from Toronto, Canada. And you launched 3 new BDMs, and we are really proud of you. Please share with us what have you done to launch these 3 BDMs?
Well, from the beginning of the year, when the 1st of January,
Hello, sorry, we lost you for a sec. Would you please repeat yourself? Hello, Paula. Your line is muted on your end. If you can unmute yourself so we can hear you.
Okay, is this better?
Way better, yes.
Okay, yes. From January, I've made a promise to myself that, seeing the business, and I'm going to be more motivated and to do more in it. And then so far, I said, instead of buying the kids and whoever all these different gifts every year, the money that I spend, I make them to have their own multi-million-dollar business. And that's what I started to do with each of and every one of them, that I would have to buy them gifts instead.
Well, that's a great way. I mean, Paula, that's exactly the reason why I asked my husband to start his business. Instead of you get headache to buy me a anniversary gift or a birthday gift or I'm sorry day gift, but you can just use the money in your VDM to grab something that I like, which is fairy.
That's what I started. Doing that every time there's another holiday or whatever, I just upgrade them and then keep going to all the different meetings and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds great. Sounds like a plan. It's a good plan to follow. Thank you so much, Paula.
Okay.
Okay, so let's move to the next person, which is another superstar all the way from Montreal. Patrick. Patrick, I personally spoke with this gentleman a few times, and very ambitious, has a great goal, and also he's recently just win a team incentive to go on a mega vacation. Actually, that's a paycation because it's 100% paid by his amazing upline. So, Patrick, do we have you on the call with us?
Yes, you do, Sherry.
Hello, Patrick.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you very clear. So, Patrick, please share with us what makes you successful and be on this call like so regularly, and what have you done to launch these 3 new BDMs?
Well, one thing I do, and I do it ever since I started in GWT, is that I'm extremely excited to just share this opportunity with the world. And since I was young, I wanted to make a difference in people's lives, and what better way could I make a difference by making them have financial freedom? And I just came back from a networking event that I was at for the whole weekend, and at the event, there's so many network marketing companies, there's so many health and wellness companies that there's thousands of them out there, and to be part of the best of the best company and being part of the company that has a want and has beautiful products that we could share with people, I just light people's eyes up every single time I share about this opportunity with them, and tell you something, Montreal is going to be booming. We're creating such great momentum. We're creating a great big team. So I know we're all going to meet each other at the regional ambassador qualification, but get ready for Montreal because we're going to be on top of our game.
Absolutely. I'm very excited to see that happening. I'm actually going to visit Montreal very soon myself, just for what you said. I'm going to be there and experience and see the history in making in person.
We can't wait to see you here.
And I also know you just finished the Millionaire Mind Intensive this weekend, so you have a Millionaire Mind.
Yeah, and you are awesome.
Absolutely. So we look forward to see you on this call month after month, Patrick, and you're doing amazing, and I love to see all the pictures that you are going to take on your vacation too, actually vacation.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Such a amazing experience that I'm already, qualified to go to something like this. I can't wait.
Absolutely. So congratulations, and let's move back to Toronto, Canada. And this lady is actually a second time on this call with us, and her name is Amy Mock, and she launched her VDM not too long ago. I believe it's like just a couple months ago, and she's already month after month on our Night of Stars. And Amy, do you have you on the call with us? Hello, Amy, are you there?
Hello.
Hi, Amy. You are, I think you're muted on your end, so if you can unmute yourself, will be good.
Hi, Sherry.
Hello, Amy. Yes, you know, we've been talk a few times over the Facebook message, but I'd love to speak with you in person very, very soon. I know you're doing amazing, and you have a great story to share with us. I'd like for you to share with every single audience here. I mean, you as a mother and you as a hard worker, and you have you know, you have a great story. Like I don't want to take it away from you, so please share with us your personal background and what have you done to be successful in this business so far.
Well, I don't know about successful. I'm just sharing. This company, the best thing is the product and the residual, whatever you want. You know, the benefit of this company is great. The passive income, the duplication of the power of duplication, depending on, you know, what you look for. I'm a very social person, so basically anyone that wants to hear or talk to me, I share. I love you know, like helping people. I'm really psyched out this month because my team has woken up and basically they're saying, Amy, I see a lot of people under me, and I see results. What am I supposed to do next? And my first gathering is this month, and I told them, you know, it's great you guys are interested, but I want you to bring 2 other guests with you. So there's going to be at least over 20 people in my little bungalow. I wish it was the summer where we can use a big backyard, but it's still winter and it's freezing outside, so we can't do any barbecuing right now. I have great 5 up, my 5, Alice, Glenn, Chris, and Tammy, who is going to be here supporting me. So I'm really psyched with that. And I wanted, you know, to thank Robert for doing a promo of the tax benefits, so so the team knows what, you know, they can expense and what they cannot expense, and, you know, they can use advantage of the tax benefit portion. The funniest thing is Tammy is on application, and she just Facebooked me. She's great. She's inspirational. She Facebooked me, and she's like, Amy, I just got this link, and I listened to it, and I was just thinking about you. I'm like, wow, you're thinking about me where I'm freezing cold here, and you're over there, you know, in a hot weather. Just enjoy yourself when you come back. You know, you can think about me anytime you want. So having like a great leader is wonderful. Her, Chris, and Alice. Getting to know Glenn. So, you know, having a great leader is it's pretty good. That's how you need the support to be successful.
Absolutely, Amy. You know, as we said earlier, you need to use and abuse your uplines as much as possible, especially you qualified My 5. They're always here for you, and this is the nature of our business. No man will left behind, and we support and help all the stars and all the people that who are looking forward to be successful in the business. And also, I know you have a story that I actually like to ask here. What motivates you to do this business, basically?
Well, motivate me, my kids, my husband, who's very supportive. He's I came to him, told him there's a good opportunity. I wanted to get in as, you know, just a basic package, you know, just to work around, not knowing, you know, networking and not knowing what pyramid is. And he looked at me, and he saw, you know, what Alice presented. He goes, you're crazy. You're sociable. People trust you. You can sell anything. When you open your mouth, you can sell everything. So go for diamonds. Go for the biggest package, the benefit, everything. Don't work for, you know, don't work for less. Work for what you deserve. So that's what I did.
Absolutely. Have a supportive husband is very important, of course, and that's actually part of your success here. So yes, family is important, and your kids, your husband, and they are supportive, and you want to make your business successful also because of them too.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Amy, and I look forward to see you again on this Land of Stars. You've been on the call twice already, so 3 is a charm.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, let's move to the next superstar. Actually, because the time limit, the time difference and the limited time that we do have, I'm not going to actually ask for every single star from now on, because these people, the next about 10 of them are from Ghana or Nigeria or Italy or UK. They were already on the call in this afternoon. I believe most of them are not going to be here because how late, how early it is in the morning for them. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to, share with you their name and what they have done in the past month. So, of course, we have Daniel from Ghana, who launched 7 new virtual designer malls. And next person we have Ibok, and all the way from Nigeria, and who launched 6 new virtual designer malls. And then we have Constantina, who launched 6 new virtual designer malls all the way from Nigeria. We have Jamina, and Jamina launched 6 new virtual designer malls all the way from Nigeria. We have Sarah, launched 4 new virtual designer malls all the way from Nigeria. And we have Silas, and all the way from Ghana, launched 4 new virtual designer malls. And we have Lancy, who launched 4 new virtual designer malls all the way from Italy. And we have Jericho, launched 4 new virtual designer malls all the way from Italy. And of course, we have Cheryl, all the way from London, UK, who launched 3 new virtual designer malls. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of people who hit the success in our business. I want to congratulate every single one of you to be successful in this business, and who who help other people launch their new VDMs. And we have, of course, we have the retail queens who sell thousands of dollars of products every single month. And we have people hit the diplomats every single month, and regional ambassador, national ambassador. Congratulations to all of you who doing amazing job that in the month of February, in the month of love, in the month of short 4 weeks, and you did amazing job. So that's something like I like to share, just as of now, that we do have a few announcements. And Sean, I believe you just mentioned these 2 announcements. One is the forensic networker training that is going to be in July 10th and 11th in Toronto. And we also are going to have you go to Haiti, you and Sean Singh, I believe you're saying, on March 18th. So would you please go for a little bit more details on these 2 announcements?
Certainly. Well, I guess also we have Toronto Boot Camp coming up March 21st. So everybody who's in Toronto, you want to get your tickets to that. And I believe Montreal Boot Camp is coming up March 28th. So March 18th to 25th, myself, Ambassador Sean Singh, are going to be traveling to Haiti. We're going to be having tours, trainings, boot camps. So it's going to be an incredible week in Haiti. And I know we had a team go down earlier this year, just a few weeks ago actually, led by Ambassador Sean Singh and Annie Duperville, and they had absolutely tremendous events where I was standing room every night. The hotels ran out of room, and the Haiti team led by our great diplomat and leader Vanessa Sukar just exploded, and I know they're going to go to another level on this trip. So I'm very excited and can't wait to touch down in Haiti. And then, of course, anyone who's on this call and you have big targets. Again, if you heard most of the people on this call, they have big whys, they have big targets. If your dream is to be a 5-figure income earner monthly or become 5-figure income earner weekly, like Regional Ambassador Sherry Zhao has done, or get to earning $500 every 47 minutes, like our national ambassador, Reza Mezgarlu, or earning $100,000 in a month, like our national ambassador, Rene Leah, or becoming millionaires, like Reza and Rene, then simply put, the training you cannot miss. If you're in any way, shape, or form serious about creating lifelong residual income and creating that legacy for generations to come, the Forensic Networker, the absolute best training on earth to create huge success. And of course, that's done by none other than our very own CEO, Ramin Mezgarlu, who is the Forensic Networker, one of the top 3 trainers in the world, the top compensation plan expert in the world, self-made millionaire, created 16 other millionaires and wants to create 1,000 through GWT, and Forensic can definitely make you one of those 1,000 millionaires. So buy your tickets, and we look forward to see you July 10th and 11th in Toronto. So I think that's all the announcements, Sherry. Thanks again for doing a tremendous job again tonight, and you're always an inspiration. And again, happy International Women's Day to all, and I'll pass it back to you, Sherry, to end the call.
Well, thank you so much, Sean, and congratulations to all the stars and superstars on the call tonight. And I look forward to see all of you next month. And as a lot of you actually said you are going to be, so I hold you accountable for that. And team, as our stars has shared with us, you need to stay focused. You need to learn the business. You need to follow the system. You need to use and abuse your super uplines, your My5, and you need to stay forensic. You want to build a legacy and pass on to your kids. This is it, and you found yourself a home, and just go ahead and building it, and have fun building it at the same time. So I look forward to see all of you next week on a Sunday night leadership call, and every Sunday night we have a different topic and different training by our top leaders in the business. So stay tuned for next Sunday night training, and I look forward to see you there. Thank you, team, and good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.